Check out the cringiest DUI arrest you'll ever see. She keeps trying to rizz up the officer, telling them, don't fret. Favorite wrestler of all time is Kane. That was really fucking loud. That sounded like the scary car commercial viral video from back in the day.
Are you blowing air into the tube?
Everything okay in there, ma'am?
Papers are clear expired in August of 2022. 2017 says one more to expire for North Carolina.
Can you crank the window down?
Okay, looks like it's gonna be a DUI. It's a adult female.
Holy, she is hammered.
Front end looked like it was a...
Oh, wait, she's busting a move. Give her a second. Give her some space.
Hey, open the door. It's the police.
The who? It's like a mime routine.
The next incoming, just come in and block it from the front. It does look disabled, but just in case she tries to drive away.
Her animations here. It reminds me of when I was a kid going to see Cirque du Soleil La Nuba in Orlando, where they had the clowns come out and just do like all the over-the-top gestures and shit. I don't think I've ever been that drunk. Holy. She's just full-blown emoting.
Open the door. There we go. Step out. Come on out.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
What's going on?
Waiting.
Canine Chief, open the door for me.
Oh,
You're waiting for what?
Oh my goodness.
Can you turn the car off for me?
She's waiting for the edible to hit. Any minute now, I'm sure.
What's your name?
Yeah, that's cute.
What'd you hit? Where are you coming from?
Somewhere.
Somewhere? Okay. Well, are you willing to do
Makes
field
sense.
sobriety
Checks out.
tests?
We'll see.
We'll see. Are you willing to get out of the car for me?
See.
It's a yes or no. It's not a we'll see. It's a yes or no. Are you gonna get out of the car?
Looks like she's about to tell a scary ghost story.
Okay.
We'll see.
We'll see? Okay.
Yes.
Are you ready to
Perhaps.
get out?
Perchance.
That's my new favorite.
This guy?
Yeah, that's
You want
it.
to talk to him? Will you get out for him? I'll stop talking to you if you're willing to talk to him and get out.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Let
Let me talk to that guy.
You okay?
That's a new favorite.
Alright, can you come out and speak with me, please?
Yes.
I'd like to wear your skin, please, officer.
Do you need help getting out? Sure. So that's why it'd be easier if you step
Can you
out.
start
Come here.
fire as a precaution to just
What's up?
do an eval on her once we get her out?
Hey, what's up? You need help getting out? What's your name, ma'am?
Code 4, they can come up. Do you need help?
She was looking for a handshake.
Okay.
I want to touch you. I want to touch him.
Okay. Can you come out for me, please?
Oh man, I don't like this guy's POV anymore. This hurts my feelings. Now we're just third wheeling. Oh man.
I wish you more,
Hey, what's up? Are you okay? What are you crying about?
This is such a beautiful name.
Huh? Tell Fred?
don't fret. Don't fret.
Oh, what does that mean?
Oh.
What's up?
Sorry, that's the way it is.
What are you apologizing for?
Can I kiss her?
No, we can't do that.
Sorry. Can I have you?
Do you have your ID on you?
Damn, are you really?
This is some wacky riz.
Let's go in. Let's talk behind the vehicle. I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. Alright, so what's going on?
Man, where is she right now? She is just not even in this corporeal realm.
I think that this is the last thing I'm ever going to be able to, Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh. Animation canceled that thought.
This will be the last thing
The last thing what?
that me and you.
Do you happen to have your ID on you?
Who gives a fuck?
Hey, hey,
I mean, I
hey.
just want to know your name.
Good for you.
Oh boy. Oh no. She's letting one of the other voices in the head take control.
This is the last thing. What? This is the last thing that I ever get to say to do.
Okay.
This is the last thing.
Oh, hey, hey.
Guy. His name's like Todd.
Come on, man. Show her some respect. This was the last thing you guys are gonna get to do together.
You do? What is it? What kind of weapon do you have on you?
Blunderbuss.
No, don't do that.
Back pocket.
What kind of weapon do you have on you? Can you check her for a second?
Okay.
Hey, no blowing raspberries.
Alright, I'm gonna use the back of my hand.
Please stop! Please stop!
It's
please
best if you-
stop!
Oh boy.
You understand that you're under arrest for DUI, correct?
It's okay. Let it out.
Man, we would like you to sit by yourself, or we're gonna have to actually just place you in the seat, okay?
I'm sorry.
And now I think we're all better off for having heard that.
For us? We'll try to help you in as best we can.
You want me to do this side, or you guys do?
Now, are we sure that she's drunk? We did not do an FST. I just want to put it out there. We don't know.
Probably don't need much out of you guys, so.
Medical person.
Which one of you trapped a feral animal back there, making her fight it?
And a breathalyzer test.
Hey, Carissa. What's up? You okay?
Yeah.
What's you smiling about?
You are ridiculously handsome.
I
Oh, that's
appreciate
sweet.
that.
That was
I'm glad you
nice.
think so. Okay, so we're gonna have to walk in there. Are you gonna?
Oh, she's happy
walk?
again.
Like, if it's just me, just go look at what?
Good luck.
What am I looking at?
This has
You're so ridiculously good looking.
this has to be more than alcohol, right? Like it's gotta be. Like I've seen tons and tons and tons of DUIs. This is like another level of incoherent. This has gotta be some kind of crazy shit. Like yeah, maybe like some cocktail, maybe some like MDMA in there and shit. It's gotta be.
I appreciate that.
Oh, yep.
No, we're walking this way.
Oh, which way?
This way. Sorry, we're gonna.
And to think, just a few moments ago, we were screaming and screeching and squealing. I was silly, right? Like how much fun we're having now.
Ridiculous.
See, it's a good time, really.
Not to be ridiculous. Could you walk through these doors for me, please? Yes or no, Carissa? Do you understand your rights? Yes, no.
Obviously, she does.
You with me, Carissa?
Yes.
Did you understand what I just read to you?
Well, I did.
Okay.
No, this is so weird. This is so uncomfortable right now. Jesus Christ.
I don't want you to hurt yourself. It's kind of slow once it's finished.
I'm so curious what the
They're
BAC
provide
is gonna
2
be.
breath samples. You're gonna have to take deep breaths. But if the reading isn't that high, probably just gonna kick you loose. So that's why it's really important
What?
to get the reading. Have you ever
What?
been arrested before for DUI?
Imagine she's just stone sober. She blows like a straight fucking zeros, goose eggs across the board. They're like, all right, you're free to go. Back to that busted Tesla missing its tire that you fucking crashed in the middle of the street and couldn't even coherently get out of the car in one piece. We've got nothing.
So, do you let go of this?
No, I will hold it for you.
Oh.
Oh, this is like the industrial level breathalyzer.
You have to blow hard. It's for some reason it's not detecting it at all.
For some reason, huh?
Blowing out. So you're gonna go. Okay, no, it's not working. We have to try it again and blow as hard as you can.
This is so.
Take a seat.
This is
I'll
so
do
fucking ridiculous.
Let's take a seat for me, please. Thank you. I thought you said you weren't gonna stand up. Why do you like that phrase so much? Hmm? Okay. That sounds scary.
Yeah, it sounds like a threat.
Okay.
Sounds like something a witch
Like I
says
said,
in a forest.
As hard as you possibly can. Okay, you got it? You ready? Take that deep breath.
Yep.
It is not registering at all. I don't know how hard you're blowing.
Brother, what do you mean? I can look at this and tell you there is not a single bit of air leaving her mouth into that device.
It's not working.
She's outsmarted the system. We've got nothing.
Okay, so it's probably this one's gonna fall.
God, I just want to know what her BAC is. Holy shit, Jesus Christ.
It would be a lot.
Okay, I just this is really fucking
Wait, so are we
weird.
taking that off? You're gonna turn
She
it
is
off
so
for me?
fried, it's crazy.
What's up?
Just tell me what the BAC was when they finally do get the blood test going.
Officers obtained a warrant for a hospital blood draw, which confirmed she was driving under the influence. She was subsequently charged. Share your thoughts below.
They didn't give me the fucking number. I just wanted to know the number. That was a crazy level of drunk. There had to be more. 2 beers max. Yeah, just a couple of beers. Throughout my entire academic career, I got consistently decent grades because I did the bare minimum of just turning in assignments when they were due. But of course, I'd occasionally slip up, you know, I'm human, everyone makes mistakes. And in those situations, I always did what every cornered animal does. I lashed out. I showed my teeth and I threw the Hail Mary. So I'd always try and weasel my way out or buy extra time through a little white lie, coming up with an excuse. I'd always try the classics like, "Hey professor, I'm sorry, my report's not ready today, I'm gonna need a little extra time. Last night, I found my brother lying face down in a pool of his own vomit. As you know, he struggles with alcoholism and he was about to meet his maker, so I had to improvise a saline drip solution in order to save his life, and things just got away from me and I ran out of time." You know, I just try it because why not? There's no reason not to at least try and come up with an excuse to get a little extra time out of the assignment. But you know what there's never an excuse for? Drunk driving. Yeah, you bet your sweet bippy all of that was to say, I have no fucking respect for drunk drivers at all. I think it's inexcusable, I think it's unforgivable. Like, there's just never any justification for driving drunk. Especially not in today's world, where there's like Uber, Lyft, there's like 1,000 ways of just getting a ride home. Like, Jesus Christ, you could probably find someone on Craigslist that's giving piggyback rides out for $10. Like, there's just always a better way that doesn't involve driving drunk. And the reason I'm talking about that today is because a TikTok star named Amanda Caravala just lost her whole influencer career because a very embarrassing video has now hit the internet of her DUI that she received last year. It's fucking rough. I just saw a lot of people talking about it. I don't know the TikTok star, but it's apparently a pretty goofy video. So I wanted to at least see a little bit about it. It's nothing crazy. Okay, I'm still gonna give it a chance. This intro is going so hard for no reason. Makes me feel like I'm watching Miami Vice. What seems to be the problem, officer? How long are we just gonna stay? I mean, I think we can safely assume she's sleeping here. Maybe knock on the window. Are we timing her? Yeah, it looks like everything's okay here. Oh my god, wait, there's more police officers. Oh, you can't see it. It's behind my webcam. There's more police officers right here. Man, this whole block was popping off here. Damn. Everyone's catching the heat out here. I think we can establish that this is no condition to be driving in. She's missed a full cycle already. They might run if he wakes her up. That's a really good point that I didn't think about. That was actually a good point. So what's the proper protocol here? Slash her tires so she can't? Like, we're gonna have to wake her up eventually. We can't just let her sleep here all night. Oh. I see, so that was the play.
Whoa! Wake up! Put it in park!
Put the car in park.
Put
Damn.
the car in park!
She's like a zombie.
Police department, put the car in park!
Holy shit.
Wake up!
What is happening in there? This reminds me of the scene from the Resident Evil movie where there's that guy who says, "Don't open the door," right before he gets like his head blown off.
Come park over here.
Yeah, Amanda's having a real tough time here staying in this corporeal realm. Every time she starts dozing off, her jaw just falls to the floor like a Dementor about to suck out some happiness. It is like actually kind of disturbing to look at. I've been super drunk, like turbo intoxicated, and I can't recall any videos of me ever looking like that. Like, that is a different level where, like, your jaw muscles stop responding to you. So this could be more than just alcohol. Of course, I'm not there testing her blood or going over toxicology reports. I'm just speculating as a pea-brained fucking idiot observer over here. It just looks really weird that her jaw is doing its absolute best to escape her face. She starts looking like the monster from the Amnesia game. Man, this is rough. Holy shit, how long do we stay in this standoff?
Would you mind opening the door for me?
Break the window? I'm surprised they haven't. Hey, there we go.
Excellent. There we go.
Oh, hello.
Police department.
Hey, what's going on?
Take your seatbelt off.
How fast was I going?
Know where you're at?
They're both, yeah, checking out for seats. I think you guys are like, shit, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Relax for a second.
What happened?
Do you know where you're at?
Yeah?
Where?
At the decision.
At the what?
I don't know, man.
At the what?
At the decision that.
Go step over here. Hey, we're gonna go over here. Go over.
At the what? What did you, the Abin Simon? Holy shit. Damn, she is fucked up.
A bunch of cop cars.
Nice, astute observation.
Alright, come over here. Hello.
Maybe she's sober.
What's your name?
Amanda.
Amanda, what's going on tonight?
He's talking to her like a dog.
Cop car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Me?
Yes. How much have you had to drink tonight? How much have you had to drink tonight?
Nothing.
Be honest.
What time is it?
3 o'clock.
Okay, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, how much have you had to drink?
3 o'clock. I've had 3 o'clock to drink tonight.
Okay. Alright. So my next question to you. Alright, man.
Can't argue with that, to be fair. That was a pretty good
Anything that's
checkmate.
medically wrong with you? Are you diabetic?
How am I supposed to track your finger with just my eyes when my kids' cars are moving over here?
Okay. Alright, so
For no
kids'
reason.
cars. Okay.
Do you want to face this way?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
is
yeah.
she seeing? My kids' cars? This is like in Looney Tunes where when someone gets hit with a mallet over their head, they're seeing like stars and little Tweety birds flying around in circles. This is... what the fuck? Yeah, this is like beyond faded. No, I'm sorry for the mistake, ma'am. Please, continue on your way. Seems we were wrong.
No shit!
Oh boy.
No shit!
Now we've reached that stage of being drunk where it's just loud and angry. Well, she either got banned or doesn't have an account on here anymore. Now, Amanda Caravala wasn't like a super duper TikTok star, but she had almost 2 billion views on the platform before, I'm assuming, being removed from it, or maybe she got laughed off the platform once this video was released. I'm really not sure on the timeline there. But if you want a little more information on the case, this video is actually from 2021, and she pled guilty and was sentenced to 12 months probation and 6 days of community service, and then paid about $2,000 in fines. So overall, she got off pretty easy. Even though she wasn't involved in an accident or there are no victims, at least not that we know of, I still think that this is light sentencing, but of course it could be my own bias because of how much I despise the act of drunk driving. It's needlessly dangerous and endangers not only the driver's life, but anyone in their car and anyone in any car around them. It's fucking ridiculous. So she got off super easy. Like, I mean, goddamn. When they asked her how much she had to drink, her reply was 3 o'clock. She's had 3 o'clock to drink. Do you know how much that is? If you convert that into fluid ounces, that's like 5,000 beers. Like, that is an incredible amount of alcohol she's consumed. Like, her BAC must have been like a 10.0. Oh yeah, I also didn't show it in the video here, but I'll just explain it to you. Towards the end of her arrest, she kept asking for someone named Mike Davis to show up to the scene, as if she was like trying to summon Batman. Like, she repeatedly asks for some vigilante named Mike Davis, who apparently works for that police department. And that got a big giggle out of me, because I love to imagine, like, Mike Davis hears his name being called somewhere, and he hops in his car and his cruiser, turns on the siren, scoots in sideways, and gets out like an action movie hero and says, "All right, boys, I've got it from here. You're safe now, Amanda." Like, I just have to imagine, like, she must have known of someone loosely in the police department and just tried her best to, like, get out of this by dropping his name to no avail, still getting arrested. And then she makes a huge hoopla in the car on the way there. But yeah, I just wanted to show this because I think this is an instructive moment on how your entire online career can be undone with one horrible decision. And not only that, a decision like drunk driving could just straight up end your life. One bad decision like that could just straight up fucking kill you. That's not an exaggeration. That shit happens all the time. Fuck drunk driving. Don't do it. A little PSA. That's about it. See ya. The title of Drunkest Man Ever is an extremely slippery one. There's too many variables at play for it to ever be objective or measurable. How could you possibly dictate who is the true king? Who would you bestow the crown upon? Yet I continue to see this title in body cam footage, so I kind of just compare it to other drunk people in body cams that have similar nomenclature surrounding them. And Midwest Safety posted one today about the drunkest man that they've seen. And this guy is a very impressive specimen. Now, he'd probably be in the top 10 drunkest body cams I've seen for sure.
This is the drunkest person we've ever seen.
I'm bothering my own room.
Okay, hold on.
Let me talk to you over here. I'll talk to you if you want to talk.
That's fine.
If you want to talk to me.
Yeah, you can talk to me. I'm cool with you.
What's going on, sir?
Hey, come here.
Why are we getting called out here?
I cannot believe a real-life human being has that voice. It sounds like he's perpetually huffing helium. It's a cartoon character.
I'm waiting here for her. They gave her a hard issue about getting in a room. This is possibly my girlfriend.
Okay.
Hey, we're gonna have here a good time.
Spoiler alert, there was no good time to be had here. Also, I can't help but find romance in that statement. This is possibly my girlfriend. And they say chivalry is dead. Her heart must have melted right there, hearing those words leave his lips. And also her eardrums may have bled from the high-pitched frequencies of his voice uttering any words at all. But god damn it if he didn't have the fucking silver tongue here. A real Casanova.
So, she said she was hungry.
Are you staying here or no?
Yeah, I paid to stay here. I paid out of my own pocket.
When did you pay to stay here?
This evening. But that's fine. If he wants to shoot me out, trust me.
Okay.
Holiday Inn will fucking get a fucking sweet kiss in the ass.
Okay.
A lot to unpack here. His potential girlfriend, she left. I don't know if this was like a Tinder date in their first meeting. Maybe that's a complete stranger and she just started panicking when this fucking lunatic called her over. I have no idea. Maybe she heard his voice, thought it was nails on a chalkboard, like he was about to curse her with some kind of spell, so she just tried to play it safe, and now she finally sees her opportunity to leave, she takes it. So you will not see her for the rest of this adventure. Now, he's talking about how he paid for this room out of his own pocket, and with everything here going cattywampus, they're gonna get a sweet kiss in the ass. Wow. I don't know if that's a punishment or a promise, but he's about to go kiss them in their ass. He's gonna rim them out for him being shooed out of the hotel.
It sounds like you got a room that you're paying for upstairs.
Yes.
You're gonna look to your room, you don't cause any more issues, you're good to go.
That's fine, I agree with you.
If we have to come back here again, they're gonna ask you to leave, and if you don't want to leave, then we can't take you to jail for criminal trespass, because now you're trespassing.
I hope they have it on video. And when they stick it in their ass.
They can get our video surveillance right here.
But this little over here.
Okay, we're not doing that.
He's completely forgot about his possible girlfriend, the Schrodinger's relationship here. In his mind, she just despawned. So she will never be referenced again, like at all. So the officer here is saying, look, go back to your room. If we have to come back again, if you keep causing a ruckus, if you still are causing trouble around here, then we might have to arrest you for trespassing. And this guy just keeps talking about asses, about things going up in butts, whether it's his lips or a stick. He is not really grasping what's going on here.
Technically, I could have brought a van over here.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. If I have to come back, you're going to jail.
That's
Is that fair?
That's right. I agree with you.
You got your room keys?
Yes.
Okay.
When it's
you
little
say,
over
hey,
here. I'm just saying, nothing against
I'm
you.
not.
Nobody has a fucking clue what this guy was referring to about bringing a van over, but I can promise you, a weirdo like this plus a van, that's bad news. That's a recipe for disaster. I also don't know who he's talking to so upset off camera. Probably like the manager or something who has called the police about this guy's disturbance. That'd be my guess, but I'm not entirely sure.
What's your first name?
Shut.
Is Is that CH? Chad?
S-H-S-H-A-D.
Stand by with this officer.
Yep,
Okay?
no problem. I'm gonna just shit up royally tomorrow. You know his gonna get fucked up. His gonna get twisted. Matter of fact, I better be here tomorrow when he gets up. Because I'm gonna sit here with a smile on my face while he's getting twisted and he's getting kicked out the fucking door.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nobody knows what he's talking about, but it makes you think, where will you be when his shit gets twisted? Thought-provoking.
Sir, we're already going up to your room.
We're going up to your room.
Yeah, and you can suck my cock. I mean, I don't give what the f***. You guys got a warrant? You guys got a warrant to get in my room.
Listen.
Do you have a warrant?
Could you just listen to me for a few minutes?
No, I'm not gonna listen to you. You got a warrant?
Checkmate. He found it. The ultimate weapon. Do you have a warrant? That's like in Pirates of the Caribbean when Elizabeth Swann calls out parlay. Officers are powerless now. They have no warrant to be riding that elevator and walking this absolutely trashed, inebriated super specimen to his room. He's got him. Eating out of the palm of his hands. He is twisting their shit.
You got a warrant?
We're not going into your
We're not going.
Come on.
Warrant.
No, we're taking it to your room. Come on.
Nope.
All right,
Warrant.
then if you don't want to go to your
You're shoving
room,
me into a room that I don't
do you want to
know.
go to your room, sir, or do you
It
want to
may have cocaine in it.
I don't care. I'm not going
I don't
in.
give a fuck.
A perplexing play here from the master tactician. I'm not familiar with this strategy in the Art of War where he just self-reports that there's cocaine in his room, potentially. The officers just kind of brush that one off. They really just do not want to deal with anything in regards to this fucking loser. So they just are like, please, we're not going into your room. We don't care about the coke in it. Just go to your room. And he just keeps shouting, warrant, warrant, cocaine, maybe, warrant.
You gotta meet me at the door and you gotta kiss my ass. Check this out. There you go.
All right.
Kiss
Pull your
it.
pants up.
put your pants back up?
There you go.
Okay.
That's what you want?
No.
No, we want you to...
Oh, that's what you guys wanted to see.
Lord help us, he brought the cheeks out. He has unleashed the brown balloon knot to open air. Code red. This is bad. It's just gotten out of control. Fucking guy is walking down the hallway ass out. And he's talking like, oh, this is what you guys wanted to see, right? You want to see my fucking butt, huh? That's what everyone wants to see.
Okay.
Is that illegal?
Yeah.
There you go. Well,
Pull your pants back up.
I ain't doing nothing.
You're
when
cursing,
did I start
pulling down your pants.
When did I start that? Is that under video
Yeah,
surveillance?
yeah, we do have body cameras.
I hope you do. I hope you do.
We do.
So I've been cutting around things a little bit. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the manager that he was talking to downstairs yelling at. It was the security guard who called the officers, and now he's saying he doesn't have his room key, even though he did say he had his room key when they were downstairs. So now they're having to go through hoops to get him in his room so they can finally just get this menace contained into like a quarantine zone in there. So now that's what's happening, and the officer's talking to him. He reminds him about pulling his pants down, but he doesn't believe that. He's already completely forgotten that he ever pulled his pants down. So it's a disaster right now.
Check it.
Sounds like they're letting you stay in the room, so I'd be awful thankful.
I don't want you to stay in my room. I don't want you to stay in
You're
my
not
room.
even hearing what I'm saying. I never even said that.
I don't want you to stay in my room.
It is actually shocking to me that they are allowing him to just stay in the hotel. This guy is an absolute catastrophic force of foul degeneracy. And they are still letting him stay there. Very interesting. I'm surprised they didn't just immediately kick him the fuck out, but I guess they really just wanted this to be as like headache-free as possible, but in doing so, it's just making it more of a headache because now he is lingering here and continuing to just wreak havoc. He is not even able to process words. He thinks the officer was making like an advance on him to stay in his room with him, and he's rejecting it. He's like, absolutely not. You can't stay in my room with me. Are you out of your mind? You think we're gonna fuck? Just because I showed you my ass, what, you think you just put your penis in it? No, absolutely not. You can't stay here. Why would you even suggest such a thing?
Okay.
There's going to be $1,000 bond on their f***ing van. No.
Okay.
No, I won't step in his van. I won't step in his room. $1,000 bond on their van.
Okay.
$1,000 bond on their van.
I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
$1,000 for me to get in this bitch. Otherwise, I ain't paying nothing.
Okay, Chad.
I want my phone. You guys took my phone away.
No, we did not.
We didn't
No,
take the
you
phone.
guys did.
No, we did not.
I'm as confused as the officers here on this van side quest. I don't understand that plot line at all. But he did eventually go into his room And as the officers were leaving, they heard him come back out, and now you can see phase 2 of the boss fight has become as he's chasing them down about them taking his phone, which they didn't. They never went anywhere near his phone.
Where your phone is, man? My phone is in my pocket. You know what? I'm gonna get caught on the highway. You know what? You know what? F this motherfucker.
Then are you leaving?
I'm gonna f this fucking bitch. I'm gonna fuck him right in the face.
No, I don't think so. Are you leaving or not? Where the phone is?
No. This. You know what? Take me in. Violate me, bitch.
Why do we want to do that?
You guys want to? Go ahead. Let's go.
No, we don't.
Let's go.
No, we don't.
It is shocking to me how often we see that move during like one of these body cams where someone is just so fucked up, they're like, okay, you know what, just do it then. All right, you want to come do it? We'll do it then. And then when they actually do end up getting arrested, they're like, what in tarnation? I can't believe this. Like, I don't understand that move there. So right now this whole hoopla is over. He thinks they took his phone, but then he says his phone's in his pocket. Turns out it's not in his pocket. He has misplaced his phone, and now he's got like all kinds of gobbledygook coming out of his mouth here, just a bunch of mumbo jumbo. And now he's just saying like to violate him. Like it is off the rails.
You don't here's
just
the thing.
gather up.
They downstairs can suck these nuts, not you guys.
Okay, gather up.
But they can suck these nuts. You want to see these nuts?
No.
You guys want to see these nuts? Hey,
back off.
Not back off. F that. Hey, tell this bitch to come suck this fucking wiener. She can suck the duck out this
gather your stuff up and let's get rolling.
Holy cannoli, the ass was just the appetizer. Now he's brought the cock out. He is alting. So now he fully just pulls out his genitals. He's like helicopter dicking it. And the officers are just really fed up. They're like, Chad, just get your shit and let's get out of here. Because it's either that or get trespassed. He either stays in the room or he leaves. Or if neither of those two things happen, he gets trespassed. They have been so unbelievably patient with this guy. I cannot believe how many chances they have given this guy to just stay in his fucking room and go to bed or just leave. He has said so many times that he's going to leave, he's going to get an Uber, this and that, and then he doesn't do any of that. And then they finally, after such a long struggle, get him to his room a couple of times, but then he refuses to stay there. He goes out of his way to chase them down and cause more trouble. And obviously this is only going to end one way. Like, there is no other outcome here. He will not stop until he is put behind bars.
You guys are the one that suggested it. Is Nicole still
I don't know.
Well, I want my fucking phone so I can call her.
But we don't know where that's at.
Can you...
Oh! Stop talking for 3 seconds. Is this your phone? Right here.
We're going to be in room 600. Room 600.
It's one of my phones.
Okay.
It's actually a company phone.
Okay, that is good.
Huge XP drop right there. They finished the side quest of locating the phone. You're not going to believe this. It was just sitting right there like on the nightstand. It was never lost at all. Right under his nose. But sometimes that's the hardest place to find. That's the last place you look. The number one place that you'd expect it to be. Go figure.
I don't want nothing from them. F that.
Okay, you just, we're done.
I'm sorry, it's nothing against you.
Just threw the card and hit her.
You at my face.
So now I'm behind my back because I don't want to stay here. Okay, that's fine. Hey, guess what? I'm peeing down my leg. Hey, look, it's on the carpet.
Well, that's awesome.
Let's go.
Let's go.
They finally did it. They put the most annoying man in body cam history in the cuffs. But he gets the last laugh because he peed down his leg and got it all across the hotel floor here.
You guys are beating me.
No, we're not.
Oh my God,
we need you to walk to the police car, sir.
You guys are beating me.
No, we're not.
Oh my God, they're hurting me.
Sit down in the police car.
I did sit down in the police car. You guys dropped me. You guys dropped me.
No, we did not.
God! Oh my God!
Okay, fine.
Ow! Ow!
We need you to stand.
It popped out of socket. Stop tasing me.
We're not.
Much like Sisyphus, these officers had their work cut out pushing this rock up the hill. He was not going easy. The amount of times they'd like get him to the police car and he'd just sit down, and his whole idea here was to just start like yelling and screaming and just spouting a bunch of lies like, oh, they're beating me, they're tasing me, they popped my shoulder out of its socket, ow, ow, they're hurting. that kind of thing. The officers even mocked him a little bit for it. And it felt like no matter how much progress they made with getting him in the back there, the rock would just roll back down the hill all over again. He'd just sit down, and then they'd have to lift him again, all the while he's screaming and shit about nothing and just making things up. But they do eventually get him in the back, and he's still not done. He's still got one more trick left up his sleeve.
Hey, how's it taste? It tastes like a tampon. Suck my dick, bitch.
Yeah, he does the classic start kicking and headbutting everything in the back seat, and he eventually like cuts himself on something. So when he gets out of the police car, he's covered in blood. He looks like he just went through like fucking WrestleMania by the time they get him out of the car. He did a lot of damage to himself. Probably not so much to the car, but I'm sure he got blood on a lot of the seats and probably the windows and shit. Apparently they get him to a hospital, and he was charged with battery on an officer. So yeah, another Midwest safety banger here. I do think this is definitely in, like, the upper echelon of belligerently drunk losers we've seen in body cam footage recently. So, yeah, anyway, that's really about it. So, yep. Staying on theme of horrible drivers making terrible decisions, yesterday I talked about the lady who wouldn't stop texting and driving and then crashed the rented vehicle. Today I want to talk about Jeffrey, the boy wonder who won't stop drinking and driving.
Did you just get into an accident? No, I need to stay over here. Nope, you can't go back in your car right now. Because it's not safe for you to go in your car. Nope, you can't go in your car.
Oh, I can.
Nope. No, you can't.
Oh, I can.
No, you can't. You're just in an accident.
Oh, it wasn't.
Nope.
When I saw this Midwest safety clip for the first, like, 2 seconds, I thought for a second that it was Jokic. I thought he went from buckets to brewskis here. It turns out it is a gentle sir named Jeffrey. And the way he is holding that case of beer, it's like a precious artifact to him. He's holding it like a running back holds a football. Now, Jeffrey's already been in one accident here. His car is smoking, and now he's got a brand new case of beer because he's ready to really get this farty sharded. He very much already seems sloshed, and an officer's like, "Don't get into the car, Jeffrey. You've been in an accident. You can't do that." And he's like, "No, I'm good. I'm getting in the car. You can't stop me. This is my beer and this is my car. You do the math."
I can't go. Nope. Do not go. Do not go. Get out of your car. Get out of your car, sir. Get out of your car. You're being detained. I need you to get out of your car. Get out of your car. Get out of your car. Because you ran into a different car.
Stop recording.
The suspect is able to turn the officer's body camera off. When the officer is able to reactivate her body camera, the suspect has violently backed up and then takes off, prompting the officer to initiate a pursuit.
I don't know if this was a calculated move from Jeffrey here. Maybe he's a high-tech hacker and just went into the mainframe here, scrubbing the body camera footage, getting rid of the evidence. Or if he was just, like, fighting back and just started, like, poking at the body camera and happened to turn it off. But regardless, the footage is gone from the archives here, and he was able to punch it in reverse and then just peel out. So then it was time for a moderate speed pursuit.
Just 1 minute before this interaction, another officer in the area is interviewing the victim, whose vehicle was hit by the same suspect just minutes earlier.
They're pursuing southbound on Abbey. There's 3 Sheffield. I'm just staying back, blocking traffic. Slow speeds, 30 miles an hour. Almost hit one of the units.
Continue.
Most of this chase happens at approximately 30 miles per hour, so my little game theory here is that he activated cruise control and just started fucking pounding those voodoo rangers in the passenger seat. This man was probably butt-chugging as much as he could, knowing full well this was probably the last time he'd have the chance to do that for a while.
Possibly .19, speeds are 32. Alright, we're coming up the Gulf.
A big sigh from the officer here. So you can see Jeffrey's not exactly staying in the lane. He is swerving all over the place, dreadfully. The man is hammered. And he is only continuing to get more and more inebriated, because you'll see here towards the end, he is actively drinking during the chase. Like, I don't even think he recognizes that he's being chased. I really think in his world, he's right now in like the fucking battle bus partying.
Speeds 32, coming up to Antoinette. He's all over the road, definitely 0.19, I'd say.
He comes dangerously close to head-on collisions with cars multiple times. I can only imagine what it was like to see this unfolding as you're just like driving home at night and there's this fucking lunatic just going like this with the steering wheel coming right at you. That must be terrifying. Also, I tell you what, those mailbox must have been sweating seeing this douchebag coming through. The amount of times he gets close to kissing those mailboxes is astounding. He is like right next to them, shaving them with his car so many times on this chase here.
Still northbound, passing Hemlock. Speeds are 29. We're passing Hemlock, speeds are 30. Alright, he's getting on, going the wrong way on 90 here. We're going the wrong way.
After a slow stroll around the area, taking us on a bit of a tour, he finally decides to just go the wrong way on the highway, and that's when the officers decide, we've got to do something about this. Now it's even more dangerous, so now they're readying the pit maneuver.
If you can, be very careful on this.
After some bumping and grinding, they do get him to drive into a ditch. I guess it's not really a pit maneuver. They're looking more just to like bump him off the road to get him away from the cars, it seems, and get like a, I don't know, maybe like box him in or something. Because they didn't really go for like the big time pit maneuver where they swing out wide and fucking blast the butt cheeks on the car or anything. It was more so like they were almost kind of like shielding the road from this car, like trying to just like grind him off to the side, which eventually does work.
I already invested in a ditch, and I'm gonna need sugar for my car.
Get on the ground now! Put your hands behind your back right now, you're gonna get tased again! Don't f***ing move, you understand?
I can't stand up.
Go.
Stand up.
I can't! Why not?
With your leg.
Stand the f*** up. I cannot stand up!
Slim Shady goes on about how he can't stand up here after they've tased him, so he crashes his car into the ditch, and then he immediately tries to run through the forest there. He does not get far. I don't think he knows where he is, so this man was probably just like running into like a tree like an NPC stuck on a wall. He actually only made it like maybe a foot or two, despite bailing out of his car pretty early.
Okay, so caught you, you're driving, you drove down the ditch? What the f*** up, you mother...
Come on, brother.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Listen, you
guys are nothing.
Listen, we've dealt with each other before, man.
I live in America. I live in America.
So do we.
Well, so do we, yeah, right? So do we. I live in America,
You gotta
right?
stop drinking, Jeff.
No, I live in America just as you do.
You gotta stop
Just
drinking.
as you do. What if I leave this goddamn forsaken country, bro?
Best of luck to you. Wish you nothing but the best.
Now that was hard from Jeffrey right there. I live in America. What if I left this country, huh? I don't know what he was expecting the response to be like. No, wait, Jeff, don't make that threat. Don't leave. America needs you, Jeff. You're a hero. You're a real patriot. But no, Jeff, you can't leave. Don't say things you're gonna regret. We can't lose you, Jeff. Who's gonna drink all our Voodoo Rangers? I recognize Jeffrey is completely gone right now, but I find it fascinating how common this dialogue option is with drunk drivers. I have seen this exact statement from so many other drunk drivers in these body cams and shit, where they all go like, I live in America! I'm an American, goddammit! You're infringing on my rights! Wait, I thought this was a free country! Since when can I not drink beer while driving the wrong way on the highway? What? This country's gone to the birds! This is ridiculous.
Hey, sit back, man. Do you want to go to the hospital or do you want to go to jail? Hospital. That's where we're going. But if you act like this, you go to jail. You go to jail.
Jeff, stop.
Relax. We'll be there in probably
An officer finds open alcohol cans in the suspect's vehicle.
Got 2 open Voodoo Rangers.
This happens to be the exact same brand of beer the suspect was holding a case of at the beginning of this incident, indicating he was likely drinking multiple cans of beer during the vehicle pursuit.
In the ambulance, he kept, like, lunging forward as if he was trying to jump scare officers or something, like it was Five Nights at Freddy's. And then eventually they concluded with, like, a little high five. He's like, okay, high five. Give me some skin. So anyway, they find some open Voodoo Rangers in his car, which is the same case he had in the very beginning of the video. I think we've got some real strong evidence to prove that he was probably drunk driving here, I would say. I think that one's kind of locked in. He's been charged with quite a few things. I don't think he's been sentenced or anything yet. But yeah, Jeffrey, not good, man. A big frown from me on this one, brother. Drunk driving, little PSA. Don't do it. Not good. That's about it. See ya. Saw a video title float around in my algorithm today that really caught my eye. It's called The Drunkest Man in Police History. And I thought, that's a pretty bold statement. The most inebriated man in the history of law enforcement? Well, I've got to take a peek for myself to see if the rumors are true.
4-year-old Nathan was observed by witnesses attempting to enter the highway on-ramp at a high rate of speed when he lost control and crashed his vehicle into an embankment. It's also worth mentioning that Nathan had 3 prior OWI convictions in 2 active cases.
If drunk driving was a sport, this would be the LeBron of it. He's got some active cases against him, and it seems like he treats driving the same way I treat shuffling. I won't do it unless I've had at least 10 drinks. So our little superstar Nathan, looking fresh out of an audition for the new season of Shameless, has found himself operating a vehicle while inebriated per usual, but this time he's in a bit of a pickle.
Okay.
It's my fault.
What happened?
My fault. I'll give it to you when it's respected.
Okay, can I get you guys to wait over here, please?
Yeah.
What an interesting proposition. He's accepting responsibility for the situation here, but only on the condition that he gives it to them when it's respected. That's the art of the deal, baby. What a fucking conundrum. No one's more deserving of respect than our boy Nathan here, multi-champion drunk driver.
What's your name?
Not the point right now.
Okay, what is the point?
I'll give it to you when it's respected.
Why are you so angry right now?
About 40 or 50 miles an hour, weaving in and out of the traffic.
I got cut off. This is what happened.
The way that he's like holding the door open while he's poking his head out of the cabin, it's like a gopher looking to see its shadow to know if we're getting more weeks of winter. Like, it looks like fucking Robin Williams coming out of Jumanji asking what year it is. This guy is fucking clueless on what's going on here. It is a really big statement to say this is the drunkest man in police history, and I'm sure it's exaggeratory to some extent, but watching him, it is impressive just how fucking hammered he is without being face down in a pool of his own vomit. I've gotten disgustingly hammered before, and it's led to me puking for 2 hours in the back of a rented truck once. But I still feel like he's drunker than I was. The only time I'd ever been more out of it is in college when I smoked a mystery doink that almost sent me to Valhalla. Pretty sure I beta tested Fent with that one. And I think there is still a very good chance he is still more fucking out of it than I was, and he just tried to operate a vehicle. And it's not his first time doing it either. It's crazy. Like, he should not be allowed behind the wheel of an automobile under any circumstances whatsoever.
I think I'm gonna just hold it until my life gives.
What it seems like.
Well, obviously not, right?
Well, let's start making moves to get down.
Well, let's do that then.
Do it. I'm waiting on you.
It's not on me no more. Christ.
You mean to help you?
No, it's a $30,000 truck, man. I got it after you, alright?
Alright, go ahead.
It's so over the top, it almost feels fake, like a parody. It almost feels like a Buster Keaton silent film where he's acting drunk. But this is very real, and the way that he dismounts that truck, I mean, 10 out of 10 technique, he just dropped the Fosbury flop on him right there. He just ragdolls himself off the truck. Now, I'm still not sure if I 100% agree that this is the drunkest man in police history, but I can guarantee you that you can be the cleanest man in world history if you go get some cheeky soap right now. Our Valentine's Day sale ends today. 10% off the entire store. Use cheeky.com for the best soap in the fucking world. Click the link in the description.
I haven't seen my kids in 3 months.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Damn, the lore. That's sad exposition right there. He's trauma dumping now, and, well, you can't help but feel sorry for him now. She's pulling on the heartstrings with that. I don't think he has kids. I think that's just a full-blown lie. I think he's just pulling for anything like, I'm not drunk, it's just I'm really sad. I haven't seen my kids in 3 months. And he starts hitting his truck. Damn! Blast! Curses!
You're not injured at all? No, you're not in pain at all?
My hands are both broken.
Okay.
I'm sure my forearms both broken from this fall.
Let's get you to the ambulance and the fire department will check you out too. Okay?
So just to recap, he just came in way too aggressively.
Yeah.
That's the way it appeared, yeah.
The ceiling leaks, the floor creaks, both hands are broken, forearms broken, my dick squeaks. Like, what is he talking about, man? What? I love how they're like, are you injured? He's like, yeah, glass bones, paper skin, hands broken, forearms broken, 5 toes broken on both feet. It's just, honestly, everything might be broken, officer. Who did this?
What's your birthday?
For what reason?
Nathan, because you're gonna...
That's besides the point. I've got cut off.
Well, then talk to Lieutenant Goody.
So you, right? So I have no reason to speak to you, right?
Go ahead, then speak to Lieutenant
So
Goody.
leave that way. Nope.
What's your birthday?
I would rather speak to you this way, right? You have no reason to follow us. Go back that way. Go ahead, back that way.
Okay, are you gonna...
You and follow back that way.
Okay.
Oh boy, this guy's good. He's playing hardball. So he starts to sniff that they might be onto him because they're asking him questions like, hey, what's your name? And where's your ID? So he's like, for what reason? May I inquire as to why you're curious on these specifications on my being? I don't know about that, officer. You have no ground to stand on. Please excuse yourself. Please go that way. I'm going to talk to the other officer this way. Please go. Go, bless now, please. Yes, of course. Yes, why? For what reason? So he just keeps saying for what reason over and over again and, like, dismissing the other officer. Like, you're excused. I outrank you.
Just so you know, you're under arrest right now for some driving violations and drunk driving.
For what reason? All 3 of y'all look stupid as right now. I'm not being searched. I ain't got nothing upon my own, so to speak. Y'all break my wrist, y'all being sued. Let me re-coordinate because my wrist cannot breathe.
I got that side right.
He continues to just be an asshole nuisance, so the cops eventually just throw him in the cuffs, not respecting his obvious broken hands and broken forearms, broken dreams, and broken spirit. Everything is all cattywampus internally. And then I don't know what monologue he gave them right there. He said, like, I don't care about being searched. I ain't got nothing on me upon my, I'm just a bill. I'm only a bill sitting here on Capitol Hill type shit. And then he says that his wrist can't breathe.
Man, I'm a grown dude. Who are you? No, I'm not ready. Can I pick up my pants? So let me put the hands in, so to speak, in front of me. My don't hang in front of me, right? No, it ain't in front of me.
You want them up?
Yeah, I want them up. Is that a problem? What are you, Taliban? Dumbass? Bring me to county for what? You have nothing on me right now.
That's true, there's nothing here. There's no case they can build against him. This is bulletproof, watertight, actually. He's very smooth. He's doing a great job of staying squeaky clean here.
Why am I being brought to county? Why am I being brought to county?
You're not right now. You're put in a car first.
So why am I being brought to county?
His voice sounds like a cartoon character. It sounds like Miss Fowl from Jimmy Neutron, but without like the raspy squealing to it. Like, I don't know what he's been drinking. Maybe he's been doing beer helium balloons that he's been inhaling in his truck or something, so now he's got all like the helium in his lungs and shit and all the alcohol. Like, I don't know, but his voice, like, there's no way he sounds like that on a day-to-day basis, right? It just feels like it's pitch shifted for a chipmunk version of a song or something, like Nightcore.
For what reason?
All right.
Drunk driving.
So we're gonna go over some paperwork real quick, all right?
For what paperwork?
Are you gonna have a seat?
For what paperwork?
For OWI.
For what OWI?
All right.
And,
so
and failing to maintain your truck on a...
here's the thing. We're just going around in a circle right now. It's not helping anything.
It wasn't a circle. It was a straightaway.
No, I meant we're talking in a circle.
Sure. We'll break
So
it
are you
that way.
gonna have a seat?
Should I?
Checkmate, officer. Nathan caught you in a lie. You said it was a circle, but it was clearly him totaling his truck on a straightaway. Peculiar. We call that the scholar's mate, good sir. Nathan wins again.
All right, so there's no other options right now.
I don't give a about my other options. My other options is a felony, which I'm already facing. Does it matter to you?
Your choices are get in, or we make you get in. That's it.
And your choice doesn't matter if I get in the car or not, right?
It's one of the two right now. Which is your
So
right?
it's one of the two right now, right? So it's either a felony or a misdemeanor. Which is it gonna be? What do you want it to be?
Right now it's a ticket.
Right now it's a ticket.
He's not even arguing with them or anything. He's just repeating what they say back to them with slurred speech. And that's it. He's not even making any kind of statements, or he's barely even getting words out. He's kind of just gargling his own tongue half the time while trying to stay conscious.
Chose to drink and drive, though.
You're a bitch. All of a sudden, I chose to drink and drive and you're a bitch, right?
It's your opinion.
It's not my opinion. You're a motherfucker, and I know what your face looks like. How about that?
The way they censor it so much reminds me of that Whitest Kids You Know sketch with Abraham Lincoln, you fucked up now. It's the officers start to just goof around with him to a certain extent, so he hits him with almost like a Big Lebowski moment where when he calls him a bitch, he's like, well, he's kind of just like, your opinion, man.
Tell it bothers you with the way you're tensing and this dude right here. Hat, beard, skinhead, everything else.
It isn't a very good beard, I agree.
Shut the f up, bro.
I tried
Shut the f up, bro.
All right.
Don't say a word to me.
Better than that.
You a skinhead. Shut your mouth. How about that? Shut your mouth. I
right,
pay your motherfucking taxes, bro.
I've got a hunch Nathan doesn't pay for shit. I feel as though he's most likely still mooching off mommy and daddy's money and crashing their cars with his drunk driving antics. Of course, I'm not his psychologist and I'm not his bartender that's plagued by his presence Monday through Sunday, but judging from his resume with the multiple DUIs as well as this current one, I can say with a high level of confidence he's an insufferable piece of shit.
Off my chest! Y'all seem stupid as Alright, back.
Since Nathan's compliance only continued to diminish, officers chose to place him in a wrap restraint device.
Answer me that.
Drinking and driving and resisting arrest.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Opinion, man.
It was 5 minutes of hoopla with Nathan just trying to roast them, but he just kept calling them ugly and calling them bitches and insulting that one dude's beard. And then eventually they just put him to the grass and lie him down until they can get the wrap restraint device, whatever the fuck that is.
You're ugly. I'm about to slap your family, and your family, your bald ass. Pick me up. Think I give a Yep. Think I won't forget a
So they slap a goddamn doohickey on Nathan here and they carry him around like luggage through the TSA. They basically just have this wrap device, which is basically just something that'll put handles on a drunk fucking idiot like Nathan so they can carry him easier. It's so interesting.
The fucking spit mask, bro. That's besides the point. Bro's a and he knows his wife was about to get spit on. That ain't my problem. His wife wanted to get DM'd.
This fucking thing looks almost exactly like the headgear I used to put on when I do after-school taekwondo courses. So Nathan tried spitting on one of the officers, so they had this on standby, which is basically just a bag with a cushion on it. It almost looks like he's just getting kidnapped now.
790.
790.
Want to know mail on board en route to AMC.
Mail on board and we're
9174, 9153.
Here we go, we're around 50.
While being transported...
The whole arrest is really a headache listening to Nathan, but in the backseat of the police cruiser, he's just started, mocking the police, and, you heard him there, 790, It really felt like Adam Sandler was back there for a moment. He was channeling it. Chalamet. Like, that's what Nathan was doing for the police ride to the station.
Doctor in here that looks ugly as f***. Y'all look stupid as f***. You look stupid as f***. I'm gonna sue the f*** out of you just for you being in here. You understand that? Do you understand that? Good. You might as well leave. You look ugly as f***. Y'all don't even look like cops. Who the f*** is this dude? A f***ing Nazi?
No, I'm not a Nazi.
You are a f***ing Nazi. Look at this dude with fake teeth.
Fake teeth?
Yeah.
No, they're just
look
really
at
nice.
Your teeth are fake, bro.
Unfortunately, they.
You got fake teeth, and you're sad because I got better teeth than you.
There's like 10 more minutes of him just trying to roast officers and saying some really questionable, odd shit, and then there you heard he tried to insult the officer's teeth, going on about like some Chip Skylark shit, some shiny teeth in me. So I'm not going to show you anymore because it's just more of that. He got 18 months in jail for this, as well as like probation, as well as he had to write an apology note to one of the officers. Now, I think he got off really easy. This is his 4th OWI. 4. Count them, 4 OWIs. Why is he only spending 18 months in jail? Like, it's a miracle nobody was hurt from this. Like, I really think this is not someone who is learning their lesson at all. Like, let's just assume this is the drunkest man ever arrested in police history. Why would the drunkest man operating a vehicle only get 18 months in jail for it? After totaling that vehicle and putting so many people in jeopardy. I really feel like he got off super easy. This isn't some, like, sweetheart and angel who made some kind of crazy mistake. This dude does this fucking annually. Like, he is doing this repeatedly. And he is also just a massive piece of shit. Like, he got off very easy. But yeah, I saw this title and I just had to talk about it a little bit. That's it. See ya. The Drunk Sheriff Midwest Safety Vid. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Nicholas Kochi is the sheriff of Hampton County, Massachusetts, which is where the city of Springfield is located. The officers are able to get the sheriff to come out of the casino so they can investigate. However, the sheriff won't make it easy for them.
How you doing, Sheriff? Good, very good.
Oh man, he has got that build. The bowling ball build. I have a feeling this is going to get aggressive.
Actually, what happened? I was coming around the corner, I popped the tires. Do you know where? We're trying to. We were looking to see where you were in the casino and everything, and it's all good. It's all good. Change the tire. Okay. Okay. All right. The problem is, hang on for a second. Were you the one driving it? No. You weren't driving it? Okay.
He just said that he popped the tire. I came around the corner, popped the tire. Were you driving it? No. Maybe he's gonna pull a sovereign citizen. I was traveling. Yes, I was the one traveling in my vessel.
I've got this right here. Yeah. Everything's on camera. I got to take it by the numbers. Change the tire. I got to take it by the numbers.
Yeah, just let his buddy come out here and change the tire. He'll be here any second now.
We'll see that on the camera. I can go talk to him. Everything will be good. All right. What's that? Okay.
What did he think that was going to change? He knows they have body cams. Why would he? This guy's on some shit, actually. Wait a minute, that's kind of galaxy brain. You can't say he said he was driving. Perhaps his lips just looked like he said that.
I'll tell you what, leave the car here. Leave it. Nope, sir.
Yeah, just fucking leave it. I don't need it anymore.
Stay put, all right?
I'm gonna come hit it with a sledgehammer in a moment.
Because based on... Yeah.
It's clear by the sheriff's body language that he is likely secretly signaling for his lieutenant to deactivate his body camera, which the lieutenant refuses to do.
Right. And if
W from the lieutenant, love that.
But right now I'm conducting an investigation, okay? I need you...
God, he is steaming. He looks like Eustace from Courage when he got that gel on his head. Holy, he is turning so fucking red, too.
Right. Where was it?
Right up on the corner. And I took the turn.
Took the turn into here?
Yeah.
Okay. There looks like there's a plant on there. Was there a plant that...
Might have been.
Might have been. Oh. But that's where it was, to the remnants of the time.
Someone might have thrown a plant at me. I don't know.
You
What?
I have no idea.
Hey, it happens. What? Is it a crime to hit a plant? What happened? Can't hit plants no more?
Everything's recorded, everything's inspected, everything's going to be nice and easy, okay, sir? All right.
He is so fucking mad. Oh my. I can feel his spiritual pressure from here. It's like Kinpachi.
Can you head down to the
but
corner
much more rotund.
and just see if there's any find the tire? No.
He's activating T-pose. Well, it's that way we can easily model him in Maya.
Where that was it, and here. Okay. Okay. We're gonna take a walk over where we're a little bit out of sight. Okay. No. How much you had to drink tonight, sir? Couple beers.
Oh, not the couple of beers. Oh no.
Okay.
The couple. He's fucking toasted.
I'd like to ask you to do field sobriety.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
I'm not driving. Yeah. Field sobriety for what?
All right. What's that? All right. You came from East Columbus. You turned in here. You can't find the tire. Okay. That's fine. There's clear indications that that rim.
Man, fucking annihilated that tire. No trace of it left.
I'd ask you to I'm going to ask you a second time if you will perform field sobriety so I can determine if you are safe to drive. Okay? I have a PBT that can short this out right now.
Not going to happen.
Okay? So you're going to
Uh-oh. He's driving a hard bargain.
Mid alcohol consumption. All right?
A little bit.
Driving. Okay?
That's what you're,
all right? Well, then
assume.
Then at that point...
While the body cam footage is redacted, this is when the sheriff's official arrest takes place. The body cam resumes right after the sheriff is placed in handcuffs.
Why is it redacted? What happened? Did this sheriff hang hog or something? Why would we redact? Like, we got everything else. What could have possibly happened in this moment? Unless he just fucking went sack out. Why is that redacted? Huh? Just ongoing court case? I guess, yeah, I guess this might be like a crucial component here, but I feel like everything else has been very strong evidence already. I can't imagine there was anything else here that's like a narrative changer.
All right, we're going to walk down to my unmarked. Sergeant, let me have you come with me as well. All right.
Just let him fix it.
No, I think you can drive that out and be honest with you. It doesn't look too bad. Yeah, just have someone hop in there and just take it to the station.
County vehicle. If he's able to fix it.
Oh my god. That is catastrophic. What does this guy do? Run over a landmine?
Oh, careful.
He's even wearing a shirt that says sheriff on the sleeve.
You just, yeah, you can move anything over.
Very interesting. This is also probably one of the only times I've seen a front seat arrest. The only other time is when that lady slipped out of her handcuffs and stole the car.
Scrapes as well. More scrapes in the middle of the roadway. Consistent path. More scrapes in the middle of the roadway.
Man, this guy's full-blown investigating. Good for him. We're gonna find that tire, goddammit.
These scrapes lead to the location where they found.
Yeah, riding on the rims will do that to you. Scratching up the whole road, leaving an actual treasure map to him.
Kochi freely admits Saturday, September 21st, was not a good day for him. He was arrested outside MGM Springfield for driving while intoxicated and subsequently suspended for several days without pay.
Several days? How's he gonna feed his family? Several days? I dare not say. Several days? Oh, wow. Nick, buddy, wow. Punishment does not fit the crime. That's extreme. Wow, that's extreme. They gave him a long weekend. Woof!
Very blessed as the sheriff of Hampden County, but more importantly, as the person, Nick Kochi. There's no question 6 weeks ago was not one of my finest moments.
Kochi immediately took ownership for that behavior, leaving court after his arraignment in late September.
Am I stupid or is that suit way too big for him? That looks like me wearing my dad's suit.
Leaving court after
Why are the
his
sleeves so
arraignment
big?
in late September, he pulled no punches at the time. The sheriff is humbled by the outpouring of support and understanding from the community and says he won't let them down again.
And if there's a day that comes up and you don't show your best version, well, tomorrow you wake up and you make sure your version's better.
Very inspirational.
That's a lesson that I'm going to continue to show who Nick Cochi is. Never mind the sheriff part. Who am I as a person?
Cochi, in his second term as sheriff, says
Yeah,
he's resilient.
I'm sure that same courtesy is extended to everybody else. Yeah. Look, drunk driving, not great. But look, I was a victim. And now, I can rise above this and become the hero I was meant to be.
His driver's license was also temporarily suspended, and he was required to attend an OUI education program. As of April 2025, there are no reports indicating Cochi has encountered further legal trouble. In fact, in January 2025, he was appointed vice president of the Massachusetts Sheriff's Association. Let us know your thoughts about this incident in the comments below, and if you think the prosecutor should have also charged him with leaving the scene of a crash.
No, why would they do that? No, what? I agree with this YouTube commenter. Lieutenant needs to be the sheriff. Man's the epitome of integrity. Takes guts to stand up to your colleagues and overwhelming courage to stand up to your boss. Unironically, that lieutenant, huge W. What's crazy is I bet he was fucking fired. Well, I mean, probably. I don't think he would have got away with firing that guy, especially with this kind of case, but I bet the sheriff really thought about how to punish him. Crazy. That is crazy. I just watched a crazy video from Code Blue Cam about a drunk driver, and really, drunk is not the proper nomenclature. That doesn't really tell the whole story. He is cartoonishly inebriated, to the point where I was half expecting him to start burping up bubbles like a character out of Tom and Jerry when they drink a root beer. So this goober was driving the wrong way and actually almost hit Kamala Harris head on. So he starts getting interviewed by the Secret Service at the scene as well.
But as her motorcade made its way to the airport along I-94, a vehicle driving in the wrong direction approached, narrowly missing the convoy by just feet. After passing 29 vehicles involved in the escort, a Milwaukee County Sheriff's deputy at the rear of the motorcade quickly stopped the vehicle, identifying the driver as 55-year-old Wayne Wacker.
Could there be a better name? Wayne Wacker sounds like a superhero who jerks off villains at dangerously high velocities till they give up. Wayne Wacker. It's like a name I would make up for a Dark Souls character.
An open Miller Lite beer can was clearly visible in the center console.
They should have slapped an additional charge on this DUI for his beer of choice being a Miller Lite. I've been saying it for like 8 years now. Miller Lite is the actual worst piss water ever made. Full stop. I can't stand that. If you serve me Miller Lite, I'm leaving. Like, that's a sure, like, you would get me out of an establishment faster by handing me a Miller Lite than you would by telling me it was on fire.
You guys ID and everything?
I didn't get anything.
Are you got your ID on you, sir?
What?
You got your ID on you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna need that. Is it in here? Your ID's in here? I don't think so. Where are you coming from tonight, my boss? You don't know? Clearly too little too much to drink, even with your Miller Lite here, huh?
Doesn't matter.
It sure does.
This man is so lost, truly discombobulated, acting like Robin Williams when he popped out of Jumanji for the first time, wondering what year it is. He is in a trance. He is so drunk he doesn't know what's happening. When the officer picked up the Miller Lite and took it away from Wayne Wacker, I thought he was gonna jump at him like a Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare to get it back. Like, he looked upset that the Miller Lite was moving out of arm's reach.
Why do you keep pointing at that? I didn't need your ID. I don't care what's in there. Oh, no, still not it.
They get caught in this cutscene here with Wayne having a whack attack. Like, he doesn't know where the ID is, so instead he just, like, slowly moves around like one of the tree imps in Lord of the Rings and, like, just cannot, like, grasp what's going on. He's in a totally different dimension.
Hop on out now. Hop on out of the car. Hop out of the car. We'll talk with my partner.
No, let's get him out first. Let's get him out. That's fine. So unbuckle your seatbelt, sir.
They eventually just decided to skip this cutscene because Wayne was making no progress locating that ID. We'd probably find Atlantis before Mr. Wacker would stumble across his ID.
Down south? Down south?
You know you could have killed somebody, right? Going the wrong way in traffic, man. A very busy highway here. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. How much have you had to drink today?
Couple beers.
Couple beers? How long ago?
For this wrong way, I have to start a new car over there.
Tonight.
Tonight? Okay. What's your name, man?
Wayne.
Wayne? Wayne what?
Whacker.
Whacker.
It's a very serious situation. I've made this clear many times over the years. I have literally zero respect for drunk drivers. But even in a situation like this, hearing someone say that their name is Wayne Whacker, I don't know if I'd be able to stop myself from laughing. Like, I don't know how I wouldn't giggle at that name.
U.S. Secret Service agents responded to the traffic stop to speak with Wayne.
Where were you? Like, where were you headed from? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Where were you coming from?
Down a gay bar down in...
A gay bar downtown, or like where?
Yeah.
Now we're getting a little exposition here and some background on the character. They're starting to flesh out the lore of Wayne Whacker. So they lean him against that median because couldn't really stand super well. So they have him leaning there and he just starts like posting up, fucking taking a chill pill. Like he's about to overdose on chill pills while he's intoxicated. So he's just leaning against there and they're just asking him some like basic questions like, do you remember where you're coming from? And he said that he's coming from a gay bar downtown.
Was it in the center council or where was it at?
It's there.
It's there? Okay.
Out of traffic in the Borwood State Patrol.
Sir, Secret Service.
Got me.
See a motorcade go by?
What?
See a bunch of cars go by when they're going the wrong way?
Yeah.
You didn't see that?
I have to look by and take that.
Wayne is gripping that like it's a roller coaster ride. He is holding on for dear life there. So the Secret Service comes over to get some answers to some questions to see if this guy was like trying to perform an assassination attempt here. And Wayne, he doesn't even know what's going on. Going the wrong way, doesn't see any of the 29 cars that passed him. He doesn't know what is happening. He is so fucking drunk. In the way that he speaks, it sounds like he's got like peanut butter in his mouth. Like it sounds like he is actually talking in a dream. Like, you know, like when you're in a dream and everything feels like really slow and like odd, like especially throwing a punch. Like that is how he is talking.
Where are you coming from? Car? Home? Alright. How much did you have to drink?
2 beers.
Take a suspicious 979 South 60.
Any idea what Kamala Harris is in town?
Well, I guess I did.
Is that the reason you're going the wrong way on the highway?
No.
Why are we going the wrong way on the highway? Because you're drunk?
Drunk.
He admits to being drunk, yet he still says he only drank 2 beers. Usually that whole "I've only had 2 drinks" line from drunk drivers is a tactic employed by those that are trying to convince the others that they're not drunk. Wayne is just like, I'm drunk. Drunk. Speaking like a caveman with like one word. Drunk. I don't even really see the point of why he's lying about how much alcohol he's consumed. Or maybe he's just a super lightweight somehow and he really did only have 2 beers and he ended up that fucking hammered. Though I find that pretty unlikely.
Do you remember what entrance you came up on?
What?
Do you know what entrance ramp you came up on? No. You don't remember any of that?
There's no idea other than his yes employee.
What?
Passport?
I didn't. No.
Do you have a passport? No?
No?
Okay.
What's your height and weight?
I'm fat.
Now the officers can't contain their laughter anymore. He is so fucking inebriated that when asked questions like what's your height and weight, all he can say is fat. And they found his public school ID. Turns out Wayne Whacker is a teacher. And you can clearly see Professor Whacker isn't taking this super seriously. He doesn't understand just how dangerous this was.
Are you motivated by any kind of extremism group? No. Are you involved or associated with any kind of groups?
No.
Like a military group or like anything like that? Are you a gun holder?
A what?
A gun holder. Like, do you have a concealed carry? Do you own weapons at home?
No.
Anything like that? You don't have any guns at home?
Yeah, I do.
What do you got?
Pretty much the entire time Wayne is smiling, like he has like a perpetual smile as his eyes are almost fully closed. So he almost seems flattered with how many officers and Secret Service agents showed up. He even asked if all of them were there for him and they said, yeah, you're driving the wrong way down a very busy road. And he goes, really? Like, it looked like it was the happiest fucking moment of his life. Like, he just went downstairs on Christmas morning and saw the bicycle he's always wanted under the tree from Santa.
Yeah, what school? No, I'm asking. It's called,
Where's it located, Wayne?
No, it's called, No, wait. What art means you teach, or what do you do? Yeah,
I'm 100% sure that Wayne was going to try and make up a school name so that way he didn't risk his job with all this. Because I think he was able to process that, oh, cops, drunk, this might not be a good look for the school, and now they know I'm a teacher. I'll try and throw him off the trail with a made-up name. But he was too fucked up, he couldn't think of any other name. But I really thought, like, when they asked him, you know, where is it? I thought he was going to reach into his pocket and give him one of these or something. Or hit him with, like, a really stupid name for a school. Like Education Academy or something. But he just wasn't able to put it all together, so instead he just keeps, like, stalling. Like, he just keeps throwing in, like, filler words. Or maybe he truly is so drunk he just can't even remember where he teaches every day. Also possible, I suppose.
What's the deal?
All right, remember what I told you, Wayne? We're going to do some field sobriety tests to make sure that you're okay to drive, okay? So my
I'm not driving.
Well, you were.
I want you to keep your head straight, but I want you to follow it with just your eyes, okay? Remember what I was saying, Wayne?
Am I doing it right?
Nope. So remember what I was saying? Just keep your head straight, okay? And just follow it with just your eyes.
Oh, just my eyes.
Just your eyes, okay? So you're still in your head. All right, you're
For so many decades, people have criticized Superman Clark Kent, the disguise being really lackluster because Clark Kent is just Superman with a pair of glasses on and nothing else. How would people not connect the dots that Clark Kent is Superman? Like, the glasses wouldn't be enough for the disguise. But I totally get it now. When Wayne Wacker took off his glasses, he immediately polymorphed into Alex Jones. Like, he instantly just shape-shifted into Alex Jones. It was like a totally different looking guy. His fucking facial expressions remind me of Super Mario 64 when you start up the game and you can take the little hand and move his nose around and move his mouth around and everything and shake his head around. That is what Wayne Wacker is doing here for the Follow the Light field sobriety test.
3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, you all done, Wayne?
Yeah.
All right, one more test for you. Okay?
As graceful as a ballerina and as elegant as a butterfly. Wayne, you've outdone yourself with that one. I half expected him to go up on his tippy toes and then hit us with a curtsy at the very end of that.
1, 2. 1. Hold on. I'm joking.
That's all right. Just do the best you can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, we'll move on, Wayne, to we got one more test, okay?
He agreed to the PBT, which resulted in 0.252.
And blow. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing.
I did good.
All right, you know what the legal limit to drive in the state of Wisconsin is, Wayne?
No.
Okay, so it's 0.08, okay?
I passed.
All right, so you're at a 0.252, okay? So that's more than 3 times the legal limit. Wayne, you're going to be placed on arrest for OWI tonight, okay?
I can't believe it turned out he was actually drunk. I thought with how well he was doing in those field sobriety tests, it may have been a misunderstanding. Maybe he just got confused with the, where he was going on the road, the ramp threw him for a loop-de-loop and pull type maneuver. But I guess he was actually intoxicated. I'm as stunned as you are.
In the end, Wayne was only charged with felony second-degree recklessly endangering safety and received over $2,700 in traffic citations, including one for operating while intoxicated. Since his last OWI conviction occurred more than 10 years ago, it is being treated as a first offense.
Yeah, so that's how the story of Wayne Wacker and the Miller Lite wraps itself up there. I just had to talk about this a little bit. It was one of the weirder drunk driving body cam videos I've seen from Code Blue Cam or any of the other body cam channels. It was quite a ride. That's really about it. So yeah.